Hello, and welcome back to my channel.
You gotta keep going with the intro.
Today, we're imitating MTV Movie Awards looks. Specifically Zendaya.
How'd you describe this? How'd you describe this look to them?
Very natural.
Okay.
Her forehead looks shiny. She has a wing. But overall, pretty natural.
Okay, so this is the look that he's describing. My phone looks dirty, but it's really not, I promise. Eyes and shiny forehead is what we're going for today. So that's it. Without further ado, let's get started. I already did my eyebrows. If you watched my Rihanna video, same eyebrows. I just took off all that makeup and I already primed my eyelids with the Nars concealer. So I'm gonna scoot you in and we're gonna get started with the eyes. Okay, so for most of this, I'll be using the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette. The first color we're gonna go in with is Madagascar, which is that like tan brown shade up there for our transition. Try to clean these, so hopefully not too much pink comes out from my Brianna look. I'm also just going to go into my Makeup Revolution bronzer in Ultra Bronze. I don't know if that's the color name, but that's all they have on there. So it's this like big thing. Blend that more after I add the highlight of the look. So we're gonna go into Egypt, which is the bright green one right there, because hello. Yeah. Blending brush into that green just to mix it with the transition. And then going back into transition colors. The green. These shadows definitely have fallout, so we're just gonna wipe away that. Okay, so I think I'm pretty happy with that eye for now. I'm probably going to fix that wing afterwards because it's trying to give me issues. But I'm going to do the other eye off cam and then I will be right back. Wasn't loving how the kind of golden part of the eye was looking, so I actually went in with a Wet n Wild pigment called Heart of Rose Gold, and I think that I liked how that turned out a little bit better. Go in with that same Nars concealer in Macadamia and focusing it in the inner corner mostly. Still trying to figure out if I like this concealer. I don't think I dislike it, but the color selection is kind of weird. For me, I feel like there's a really big jump in the colors. And just taking a little bit of the neutralizer from Maybelline and putting that right in here. And that's just to highlight the inner part of it. And then and this makes me look a little bit washed out on camera, but I promise it looks good. And then I just like to set the parts of my face that I have to blend any bronzer or anything on with some powder as well, just because it doesn't really have anything to stick to. The lower lash line pretty much just looks like that green gold mix, and then the transition shade underneath that, so that's what we're gonna do. Go in with this Urban Decay brush into our original transition color. That right underneath. My Milani Tantastic Face and Body Baked Bronzer in Fantastic in Gold. Ooh. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder in Cocoa. For highlight, we're gonna go into Laura Geller Gilded Honey. Her highlight looks a little bit more like silvery than a golden. So that's what we're doing. This is very pigmented. Blush seems to be pretty neutral, more on like the light peachy nude kind of side. So we're going into Party by Tarte. Ooh, hair. While I let this powder sit for a second, I'm just going to do my mascara and then I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and did mascara and brushed off all the powder. So all that we have left now is a lip color. She has a kind of like My Lips But Better nude kind of going on. I'm going to actually mix two lip colors. I'm mixing Anastasia's or Anastasia's, whatever, Allison liquid lipstick and NYX liquid suede in Sandstorm. I'm only going to use a little bit of Allison because it's a darker pink, but I wanted just a little bit of pink to mix with Sandstorm, because sometimes if I use Sandstorm by itself, it looks literally like my lip color. I mean, sorry, my skin color. It's on top. And that is pretty much my look of Zendaya's MTV 2017 makeup. And I'm pretty excited for how it turned out. So that's how that turned out. It's definitely a little bit darker and a little bit more warm in my transition color as compared to hers, but I kind of like that. Alright, so if you liked this video and you want to see more recreations, let me know what you want to see down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. Until next time, bye! Tony! Tony! If you need a makeup artist Zendaya, please call me.